Give me that good night, I'll show you that good life. You see that this is what it looks like. Tricking all day, bush light, a hood sprite. I'ma hit the bar, take more shots than Suge Knight. Ay. So send me naked pics. That ass looking fatter on the iPhone 6. Ay. Iggy and J-Lo, you know they keep it locked. Looking good, yeah, working straight, Janet from the block. If you see those no pics, yeah, you know that's happening. Saw it on them websites, they call that the fappening. But to my credit, I ain't even got to edit on my flow. Cause all day I've been nowhere and reading Reddit like, see, and now you scaring me. Checking out the kid doing news, well apparently this is what it is. Told them people play nice, I've been treating them girls way better than Ray Rice. Yeah, cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. What up, Will? On that beat, yeah, you know you see me coming through. Shout out to Derek G, yeah, the captain, call him number 2. That's the Yankees, I'm a Red Sox fan, but you gotta give love to the man. If you see me at your body taking shots, yeah, you know they popping bottles. They saw that was predictable, yeah, I'll probably ride with models, but that's that free, yeah, you see me going on.
I am so excited right now. If you live by a Meijer, the Quest bars at Meijer were 2 for $5. So all the games are mine. I actually just tried the S'mores Quest bar for the first time just last week. They didn't have any chocolate chip, and I was like, you know what? I've heard these are people's favorites. So let's try them. I absolutely love them. They're definitely tied for my first favorite with the chocolate chip cookie dough. And then I can't find the chocolate chip cookie dough at Meijer because they were a lot of them were sold out because they're on sale. But it's tied for first with that one, s'mores and chocolate chip cookie dough. And then I also like the, what is this called? Double chocolate chunk. Anything with chunks in it. It's really good. I do not like the brownie. This one's so much better than the brownie. And I think I tried the peanut butter one, but it wasn't as good. I'm not sure, but these are my top 3 so far, but I haven't tried all of them yet. So I just kind of get hooked on one and eat it for a while, and then I'll go try another one after like a year. So I'm just excited I found these on sale.
So this winter has got me so pale. I think I talked about this in another video, but if you're interested in a good self tanner that's pretty cheap, I use this St. Moriz in dark. It's not streaky, and I find it at Ulta, and it's really, really easy to apply. I just use a mitt like this. I have it in a plastic bag right now, and I use it to buff my body, and then I buy these little ones to do my face. So I'm just going to go do this so I'm not so pasty, and then I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night.
Hi guys, I am back from doing my fake tan, and I feel so much tanner. It takes a while to develop, but it is an instant tan as well. But tomorrow I'll probably wake up super dark, and then obviously I did my makeup and curled my hair just because I like being girly. I don't know, canopy over bed, girly. Anyways, so it is day 7 today, and I just want to talk about the first week of my cut and where my macros are going to go. So basically when it comes to my macros, they are going to stay the same for the next week again, which is again 125 protein, 38 fat, and 200 carb. If you know me personally on a fitness level and text me, you know that it is hard for me to hit my carbs. I either blow past my carbs, or when I'm tracking, it is so hard to hit 200 carbs for me. I am just, when I track, I am definitely a bro eater just because I really like high volume foods, and for some reason it is very hard for me to hit 200. I don't know. I even went to Denny's and it still was hard to hit 200 with those pancakes, but that's just me. Anyways, so the macros are going to stay the same. I actually broke my scale, of course, like the day after I started my cut, and it takes one of those circle batteries. Like, why? I have like AA and AAA here, but it's like one of those flat circle ones. Went to Meijer for it, came out with 6 Quest bars and no batteries. So I will have batteries in that scale soon so I can weigh myself to see where I'm at, but I could definitely tell in the mirror that I'm feeling leaner, my obliques are starting to show up, and I'm just feeling really good. Some tips I have for when you're cutting, I know a lot of people feel deprived or they feel like they need to eat constantly and then they're running out of their macros. For me, the name of the game is to keep busy. I like to have a full schedule on my plate of things I like to do, of course. And there's a reason why I'm playing this video over my golfing footage, is because sometimes I just like to do things by myself that's just, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be active. I just went to a driving range and I wanted to hit some golf balls. It was a good stress reliever. It wasn't necessarily going to the gym and doing physical exercise, but it's one of my favorite hobbies and one of my favorite sports. So I went to an indoor driving range and practiced my driving and other irons if you're into golf. But anyways, I just keep myself busy doing my favorite hobbies, whether it's golfing or I show some bowling footage. I do have my own bowling ball and bowling shoes and bowling bag, and they're all pink, and the bowling shoes and the bowling ball do have hearts on them, and I love them so much. So yeah, I just try to find hobbies that keep me busy, and then I make sure to have full meals rather than little snacks. I know I talked about in my last video that I was such a snacker, but I realized that I was always hungry because I was snacking. Now I try to have bigger meals, and then I try to leave the house. Like, I legitimately leave the kitchen, because when you're lingering in the kitchen, which is something that I did today and recognized and wanted to talk about it, when you're sitting in the kitchen, and I was just talking to my roommates, I want to keep grabbing things and eating. I don't know why. I wasn't hungry, you know, I mean, I had the macros to do it, but I consciously thought, like, why am I going and grabbing this right now? You know, I'm not hungry, I just had dinner. It's just because I'm sitting in the kitchen. So definitely with this past cut, I have been trying to eat something and leave. Keeping myself busy, keeping myself preoccupied, not always thinking about food. My life is not counting macros. Like, that is not my life. I have so much more to my life. I love science, I love my friends, I have my hobbies, I like sports, I love, did I mention science? Anyways, so that is how my cut's going. Same macros will be tomorrow, week 2, day 8. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate all your comments, and I'll see you guys again next time.